What's up, guys? NJ here, bringing you everything strategic. I'm excited to talk to you about missile interception, or specifically interception capability. I don't know anyone that's really put together, whether in written form or a video form, really getting into depth about this and in the details and how it works and how you can really mitigate tons of damage from your fleet, to really be thinking more strategic and getting better out there and more competitive. Whether you're a newer player or a veteran or a well-seasoned player or a whale. But it may depend on what blueprints you have, but nevertheless, it might even give you ideas of what to strive for, what blueprints to go for. But until I go any further, don't forget to subscribe if you are really getting value from my videos, or even just like it. It really helps other people see this video, so they can learn to figure out what's going to work best for their fleet composition or even your alliance. All right, let's get started here. All right, so what is the range, the distance that this intercept capability can go? It's real simple. You just look right there. Don't look any further. Don't look into the abilities or anything like that, unless there was an ability, and I'll show you quick here. Not this. It is not this. This increases the anti-air coverage. It does not increase the missile interception coverage range. There is no ability, at least yet, that increases the missile intercept range. So when you're trying to figure it out, you simply look at this and you will know right away what the range is. So since the range is counterattack, this Mare Tranquillitatis can only protect itself from missiles and torpedoes, and that's all it can do. Let's move on. There are ships like this anti-air light cone that can protect a whole row. And this is when you really start to become very powerful in protecting your fleet in a defensive end from missiles and torpedoes. So that's what you're ultimately looking for, or want to look for, in a ship when it has the interception ability. To save you some time, only cruisers and battle cruisers, large ships, have the row support for the range when it has the missile intercept, I call it missile intercept, capability. Now to explain how exactly this works, so let's look at the light cone here and how many interceptions, what are the chances of interceptions and stuff like that. Well, first off, I actually don't know the actual value of what the percentage for this to intercept, but there is some hidden percentage. So let's just pretend you got a die, a six-sided die. Don't know if it's 15%. I bet it's more than 15%. But let's say you got a six-sided die. Now, how you figure all this out, real simple, if you want to get into the nitty-gritty details, is this. You just look at the weapon system and look at how many weapons there are in that weapon system. There's two. So you have two guns, and your cooldown is 2 seconds, and it fires one round for every attack round. So, in short, you can do 2 interceptions every 2 seconds, or 1 interception a second. If you want to look at it over a minute, it's 60 possible interceptions every minute. So to describe how this works, let's say you have 5 missiles that are going to be hitting your ships in the mid-row, and they're all coming at once. Let's just say they're all coming at once. How it works is you have 2 dice. You will roll 1 dice at a time, and the first dice you will get to roll up to 5 times until you finally roll that magic number. Let's say it's a 6. And once when you roll that 6, congratulations, you just intercepted a missile. Then you get to use the second dice, except you only have 4 chances to intercept, because there's only 4 missiles left that are about to hit the middle row. And if you're successful and you roll that magic number, congratulations, you did it. But wait, there's more. This is where it gets real epic, real crazy, and real powerful. Look at the Spear of Uranus here. This is Module C3. There are other super capital ships or carriers that have the range for supporting the row for the Spear. It is C3, Module C3. And let's look at some of the stats. It has a 7-second cycle with no upgrades, of course. And it can have 6 rounds fired every 7 seconds. 4-second cooldown, 3-second duration. So it can fire 6 shots ultimately. And guess what? It has 3 guns. You do the math, that's 18. But hey, say you're running 6 spears in the front row. That totals out to be 108 intercept chances every 7 seconds. If we just did simple math and figure out how much it is about per minute, it's 925 chances per minute. I have battle reports of having thousands upon thousands of interceptions, missile interceptions, torpedo interceptions. I even have a battle report. It was more during my testing, of course, where I had 20,000 interceptions. You are mitigating tons of damage when you stack it like this. And another detail is if you decrease the attack time, you also increase the amount of missiles you can intercept and torpedoes you can intercept every minute. I hope this helps you think strategic. Till then, peace.